animals are an all-too-familiar source of security system false alarms, and frankly, the toughest challenge for motion sensor manufacturers. At C&K Systems, we've been perfecting the art of animal immunity, winning awards around the globe for our animal immune sensors. Over the years, C&K engineers have learned how to apply the appropriate technology for the desired result. Our advanced optics allow us to provide small animal immunity in a passive infrared sensor. And building on that foundation, we've developed a dual technology sensor with immunity to large animals. This video was created to show you how C&K achieved animal immunity up to 100 pounds or 45 kilograms without sacrificing intruder detection. It all starts with our optics. C&K lenses and mirrors are meticulously designed to create passive infrared detection patterns with uniform sensitivity. This breakthrough in lens design occurred after C&K engineers built their own optical tester, a device which lets them record how much infrared energy is hitting the pyroelectric element and plot the actual detection pattern on a graph. Here is an optical plot of a standard lens. Notice the wide variations in infrared energy along the fingers, resulting in hot spots and weak spots in the detection pattern. These variations mean that people and animals moving through the pattern may be perceived inaccurately, or not at all. For example, an average-sized man may appear twice his size as he walks through a hot spot, but only half his size in a less sensitive area of the pattern. Likewise, an average-sized cat may look like a tiger in one place and a kitten in another. Knowing this, C&K optical engineers designed a lens that creates detection fingers uniform in shape and length. We call it uniform sensitivity optics. The amount of infrared energy reaching the pyro is the same, whether the intruder is right next to the sensor or across the room. The man is perceived at his actual size, no matter where he is in the pattern. The same holds true for the cat. C&K Systems developed uniform sensitivity optics and is the only security manufacturer to offer it. We incorporated this technology into the IntelliSense MC760 passive infrared motion sensor. Uniform sensitivity optics gives the MC760 the ability to ignore small animals up to 25 pounds or 11 kilograms while accurately detecting intruders. Make the IntelliSense MC760 your choice for small animal immunity. To meet the large animal immunity challenge, C&K engineers drew upon their vast experience in microwave technology. They coupled uniform sensitivity optics with a custom-designed S-band microwave source to create the patented technology behind our Dual-Tech DT500 motion sensor. S-band is ideal for this application because it has a longer wavelength than other microwave frequencies. This longer wavelength helps to verify that an animal in the detection pattern really is an animal and not a person. As they observe the scientific principle known as the Doppler effect, C&K engineers noticed something interesting about the way S-band microwaves react to a moving target's limbs. When S-band microwaves hit the legs and arms of a moving person, they create a lot of high-frequency microwave reflections. When S-band microwaves hit the legs of a moving dog, few, if any, high-frequency reflections are produced. That's because a microwave will not reflect off objects that are narrower than its own wavelength. The legs of a dog are typically narrower than the length of an S-band microwave, so the wave simply passes by instead of returning. Comparing the amount of high-frequency microwaves returned by moving people with the amount returned by moving animals gave C&K engineers another dimension with which to distinguish the two. With this additional information, the DT500 is able to simply ignore animals up to 100 pounds or 45 kilograms. To develop this sensor, C&K engineers conducted walk tests using people and animals of various sizes. Test subjects were videotaped as they moved through the sensor's detection pattern. The video images were fed into a computer, along with electronic signal input from the sensor. The computer screen displays the walker's movements and the corresponding passive infrared and microwave signals, all in real time. After analyzing hundreds of recorded walk tests, C&K engineers were able to compile a database containing combinations of signal variables as they pertain to moving creatures. From this database, they were able to write the software code used to program the DT500's microcontroller, a tiny onboard computer. With this patented processing, the DT500 looks for the distinct signatures of humans and animals. If incoming signals match any of the signatures of human intruders, the sensor will alarm. If incoming signals match any of the animal signatures, the sensor will not alarm. There are some other approaches to animal immunity, but they just don't measure up. One approach desensitizes lower PIR fingers so that animals are not detected. Trouble is, this method also ignores crawling intruders, and if mounted incorrectly, can false alarm to pets where the long-range fingers are now close to the ground. Another approach uses a quad optics PIR with stacked pyros. In order for an alarm to occur, both pyros must register a catch in a prescribed amount of time. But this over-under approach will not detect a crouching intruder. And if stairs are in the detection pattern, any animal climbing the stairs would be detected, resulting in a false alarm. For reliable large animal immunity, up to a combined weight of 100 pounds or 45 kilograms, the only choice is a sensor that combines uniform sensitivity optics and S-band microwave. And for reliable small animal immunity, up to 25 pounds or 11 kilograms, choose the only PIR with uniform sensitivity optics. The Dual-Tech DT500 and the IntelliSense MC760 PIR from C&K Systems. The new world standard in animal immunity solutions.